Hey, and welcome back to another episode of Unfailing Purpose. On today's episode, I wanted to talk to you about taking one day at a time, one task at a time. I want to be talking about the fact that we overwhelm ourselves. Sometimes we don't see that we are, but that can also lead to an influx in our anxiety and our depression, just the amount of stress that we allow in our lives. So today I just wanted to talk about simplifying things, and I'm really hoping to kind of put this into a series of simplified basic things for your life. I like to think of this almost like life coach moments. Like if you were to hire a life coach, what are they going to tell you that is going to help you to be successful in life? So kind of some of those type of things that have helped me along the way to just really take down that stress load, because I really am just tackling one day at a time, one task at a time. So I wanted to talk about I'd referenced in a past video about brain dump and how that looks for, me is to have a list of just different ideas. So this is my brain dump on all my video ideas, okay? So I've got, just multiple pages on, this is just my video ideas. But let's talk about brain dumping for yourself, okay? That might include paying a bill, cleaning the bathroom, doing the dishes, doing the laundry, that type of stuff. Because I'm kind of coming at this from a perspective of, you're a mom and you're a homemaker, and these are just normal tasks that every mom, any homemaker in general, you need to do the dishes and you need to do the laundry and stuff like that. So just basic things to do every day. So what brain dumping is it's literally just taking a notebook and writing down anything that you can think of that is hanging over your head that needs to be completed by you, or you think that it needs to be completed by you, because quite often we don't ask for help. And some of the things on our list really do need to be delegated, or we need to have a professional, or we need to maybe go about it a different way than we originally planned. So that's some of what I wanted to talk about today. So everyday tasks that need to be accomplished, and these may be different for you, but these are things that if they're accomplished every day, they don't stack up. So one of the things that I have on there is dishes. I have referenced in a past video, I really had to get to a point where I simplified things. I have 2 rectangular bakers. I have 2 8x8 bakers, or maybe I only have 1 now. I don't know. I've simplified. I really went down in how much stuff I actually have for dishes, so that when I do the dishes, if I need that mixing bowl, I need to clean it. I don't have the option of having that other one, you know what I mean? Or maybe it's one that's not just like that. I still have an abundance, but I have an abundance that I'm able to manage. So that's something I wanted to talk about with dishes and stuff like that. And our kitchen is simplifying the amount that we own so that it's less that we have to manage, okay? So that's something to consider and to think about. But then tying that habit of doing your dishes to something that you do naturally every day. So one thing, you may or may not be a coffee drinker. Maybe you drink a glass of water every morning, whatever it may be, something like that. So for me, tying the action of making my coffee in the morning. So to do that, I usually start my electric kettle, and because I do pour over coffee, but I usually start my electric kettle, and while I have that going, I start unloading the dishwasher from the previous night before. And then my sink is already clear, so then that way throughout the day I am dumping the dishes in there. As soon as we're done with breakfast and lunch, those dishes just get rinsed and get put right in the dishwasher. And then in the evening, it's, after we're done eating, I want the kitchen cleaned and then put up and shut up for the rest of the night. So it's loaded, and then right away it's started. The dishwasher is started right away after dinner time. So tying those habits that we have, we're going to eat dinner and then boom, we're just going to do the dishes. It's just a repetitive habit. If you have children that are capable of doing the dishes, I have found that my younger sons they're 10 and 7, and they love getting to do chores and helping out in tasks, because to them, they don't see it as a chore yet. They see it as a new thing that they get to do. So my boys will do the dishes without complaint. Are they perfect? No. Is that why we have a dishwasher? Yes. So, and I'm the one who unloads the dishwasher in the morning. So if I see something and it's not quite done, at least it's only one dish instead of 15. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's okay. Delegate, ask for help, give kids chores. It all works together. We all live here. We all work together. It's very important to include your family. So another thing that I have tied a habit to is laundry. Okay. So obviously in the morning, get up, shower, get ready, all that kind of stuff. As soon as I am out and showered and dressed, I take my laundry basket to the laundry room on my specific day that I have, that I'm going to do my whites or my darks. And I take it there and I get it started right away. After I'm done with, or midway through like the homeschool day, thankfully my dryer sings me a little song. So I stay up on it and everything like that. And then I wash, I dry and fold and put it all away. I try to get that done before my kids are done with, my older kids are out of school for the school day. So yes, do I start it in the morning and does it finish at like 3 in the afternoon? Yeah, but it's done, and it's 100% done. And it's because I've tied it to habits of, okay, I'm going to do that right after I'm ready for the day. I'm taking it straight to the laundry. I'm going to get that thrown in. And then, around lunchtime is when things get switched over. It all works out, but I'm tying it to a habit. So something like that's going to help you. So another thing that as moms and, homemakers, meal planning is something that we have to do. And for that, I just try to pick a specific day of the week. I try to have it be Wednesdays that I meal plan, so that on Friday I'm able to go to the store and, purchase whatever. I try to do my shopping around payday. So that's how I do that. I pick a meal planning day. I usually shop my freezer and my pantry first to kind of see where I'm at and see what I need, see if there's anything that I can kind of make for meals for the next couple days, just to kind of use things up. But I do try to pick a specific day, and I plan on having a video, just multiple videos, because meal planning is kind of a monster if you don't have a system to it. And I can't say that I have it 100% perfect, but I have gotten better over the years, and I do have some tips and tricks just to simplify things in the meal planning department. Because I don't know about you, but I was so overwhelmed. But when I sat down and I really looked at how I was doing my meal planning, I realized I had almost 50 meals that I was trying to plan and prepare all the time. I had 50 meals swirling in my head. Like, good for variety, but insanity for trying to keep up with that. So, like I say, I will go over that in a different video, but I had to simplify in that area. Okay. So that's something that I want to talk about too, is that, we're just like the dishes, simplifying the dishes, downsizing on kids' laundry, things like that. Simplifying on meal planning is huge for success. And that doesn't mean you have to eat sloppy joes every night or have, bad food. That's not it at all. It's really about just minimizing the amount of different things that you eat and then trickling in the little favorite. You know what I mean? The extra favorites, okay? A certain soup that your family loves or whatever. And then basic cleaning. This one is tricky. So I try to, every Monday, I try to do my more thorough clean. And so I tie it to a day. That way I know. And then another thing I do is pretty much every day, I actually do clean my boys' bathroom, which is also our guest bathroom. And no, we don't have guests every single day, but I do try to just keep up on it because I don't want it to be disgusting when somebody should pop over. I want to know that I have a decently clean bathroom, hopefully. And so that's something that I do. I pick a day, okay? Same thing with laundry. Mondays and Tuesdays are usually my day for doing me and my husband's laundry. And then on, Wednesday, I try to do our son's laundry. Thursday, Friday, my girls get to do their laundry. And then on Saturday, I do sheets, my Norwex cloths, my cloth napkins, that type of stuff. So it's all in a little bit of a system. And so I've created systems, and no, I do not check a box all the time. It's just kind of become a habit. And so that's something that I wanted to encourage you is sit down, do yourself a favor, and write out these specific things as far as laundry. What works for you? What works for you as far as you doing your laundry, or maybe your older kids doing their laundry. And can I just tell you, a 7-year-old can do laundry. My little boy knows which buttons to push. He knows whether or not it's blinking detergent low, that type of stuff on our washing machine. And he loves to help out. The boys sort, they'll even throw in things. It's wonderful. I mean, it's good because I will have boys that know how to do laundry. I'm raising up some gentlemen that are going to be able to, help out their wives if they should so need to. So anyways, that type of thing. Pick the days that work best. If you miss a day, that's fine. Double up or whatever. And here's another thing too. When you get to the end of the day and say you've gotten that laundry done or whatever task it may be, don't hesitate to reward yourself. If that means, you go and grab yourself a soda, or, you sit down and paint your nails, or I don't know what it is. I don't know what fills your cup. You do, but tie the reward of accomplishing what you've done for the day, because can I just tell you, I know that I have struggled even before the struggle with my mental health and everything like that. I really struggled with feeling that life was very mundane, and I was doing the same tasks every day and seeing the same laundry, seeing the same dishes. I've had the same dishes for 17 years. Literally, I was like, this is so mundane. Like, is this it? And I really was struggling with that. And I will tell you, one of the best things that my husband ever did, and I don't know that he even knows how much this helped me, but one day he came home and he said, you have no idea the value that you add to our home when you do these things. And I don't know what it is, but it's written on my heart. Like, I add value to my household by doing the mundane, by doing the laundry, making the meals, making sure that the dishes are clean, all of those things. And I guess I just want to encourage you that if life is feeling extremely mundane and you feel like it's the same thing over and over again, you are adding value to your family. You may never see the full extent of the reward of the value that you've added, but it is there. And I can tell you now, later, as my kids are older, I am seeing the value of it. My kids are more peaceful, less stress. It's just, the value's there, and I see it now. So don't quit and don't give up. And when you think about those mundane tasks, instead of thinking, oh, it's the same thing, think about the value that you're adding. So, okay, until next time, we'll continue on with this series, and we're going to be talking about simplified living, how to simplify things specific ways to break these things down, and just how to be successful in the day-to-day tasks by living one day at a time and doing one task at a time. So until next time, don't forget that you have an unfailing purpose and God has a special plan over each of your lives. And just continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment on things, add questions, comments, whatever it may be, and I will be happy to help you out and just hopefully be a blessing to you in the meantime. All right, have an amazing day. Thanks for watching.